Yo, guys. This is a welcome change of pace. Where's your boy? DRK Santi. Wait. I realize I need to hold my phone to my mouth because it's basically my microphone. Yo, it's your boy DRK Santi and I'm back with another video. And I never thought I'd be doing one of these, but today I'm going to be reacting to the patch notes. This will not be my first reaction because I had to read through it. And quite frankly, these are the worst patch notes I've ever read in any game ever. Like, I'm in disbelief! I'm freaking out! Like, okay, I need 5 minutes because, yo, I am a tank main, okay? And I love this role. I love it. I love being the tank. I played Paladins, and my main was Terminus. Sometimes I played other characters like Koga, and Tyra, right? Koga was a flank, Tyra was a pure damage dealer, Terminus is a front line. Wait, did I say Koga was a tank? I meant Koga's a flank. And then Terminus is a tank front line. Kind of plays like Reinhardt a bit. Except he doesn't have a shield, he has like a siphon instead. Kind of like Sigma. And then he has projectiles that he can fire. They're better than Reinhardt's fire strikes. Point aside, I love playing tank characters. They're my favorite thing in any game ever, right? Tank or support, they're like my favorite thing because they fit my nature. But these patch notes are insane. I'm not even doing this scripted. This is absolutely wild. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning. We got the Transformers collab. The skins are great. Apart from Ramatra, in my humble opinion, because I've been watching Transformers recently with my girlfriend, and I must say, Reinhardt looks amazing. Megatron, Ramatra, I feel like he should have a bit more like jaggedness, like he should be a bit more rugged. He should be a bit more like sharp, right? Because Megatron is fierce. Like, he just looks like a bunch of scrap metal put together. He looks like a monster, right? And I get that you have to keep the character's look sort of similar to like what the character actually looks like, but you know, I feel like he should look a bit more violent. I understand it's Overwatch stuff, man, but like, he should look a bit more violent, in my humble opinion. So I don't think his skin's that great. It might still be his best skin though, I'm not gonna lie. It depends on the VFX and the sound effects as well. Bumblebee Bastion, that skin is amazing. I love it so much. The flipping intro, I don't think he actually turns into a car, but the intro, which is where he turns into a car, that looks great. It actually looks amazing. I love it. And then RC Iliadi, I'm not at the point where in Transformers where I've seen RC, so I can't really critique it, but it does look good on her. So yeah, I'm not gonna be buying the skins because I don't have money. I might have a job soon, depending. By the time this video releases, I'll know whether or not I have the job. But yeah, all in all, I'd say the skins look pretty good apart from Ramatra. Summer games are back. If you don't have the summer skins and you care about them, go ahead. I would only care about the Lucio one, but it's a recolor, so who cares? Flip Kiriko, she doesn't deserve it. Never mind, she does because she's the poster girl, but flip Kiriko because she has to get a skin every season. Life Eva's summer skin looks flipping amazing, 10 out of 10. I don't care about Roadhogs. Mythic weapon for Reinhardt. Looks great. Not sure how I feel about making a whole ass mythic weapon, but okay, sure, whatever, I guess. And he got buffed coincidentally as well, so it's just like, okay, cool. Player surveys, don't care. Audio updates, don't care. All right, let's begin. 4 minutes into the video and we're into the nitty gritty. This is probably not going to be edited that well. I'm thinking to have Need for Speed in the background because I'm not playing Overwatch. Flip that. Are you crazy? Let's begin. Armor flat damage reduction increased from 5 to 10 per projectile. What? Why would you increase it? What? 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 Okay, right. Sure. Oh my days, right? Enemy health bars now display when they're at their low health threshold. Immediately, I didn't think this was bad. But then I remembered I'm a tank main. That is flipping abominable. That is awful. Why? Because, okay, let's say this tank Ramatra, because Ramatra main. Let's say Ramatra's on the field and his health bar is now critical. I don't remember what the condition for critical is. I think it's like 20% health, maybe less than that. That character, that health bar is now visible to the whole team. You don't have to ping them, you don't have to say nothing. The whole team will know that character's one shot. What do you think is gonna happen to that character if they're a tank? They're gonna blow the flip up! Dev comment, the armor changes have had a positive impact on which heroes and damage types are slowed down by armor health. We're increasing the damage reduction on it to further widen the pool of heroes that are significantly affected by their armor's defense. Dumb. Moving swiftly onwards. Alt gen reduction increased from 30 to 40%. Great. In my opinion, I think that's a good change. Doesn't do anything, but I think it's a good change. Because everyone's still going to shoot the tank. Who flipping cares? Because at the end of the day, it's 5v5, and if you kill the tank, you win. So, your point? like counter-argument? You kill the tank, fight's over. Done. Unless they're playing Widowmaker and they everyone on the field, but that's just more than likely not going to happen. Unless they just decide to lock the flip in once their tank dies, which is crazy because they should have been locked in before. And then knockback resistance reduced from 50 to 40. That's a good change. In my humble opinion, I feel like it could have gone back down to 30, but I feel like that's a good change. Because, like, at 50, it got to the point where Lucio Boop genuinely moved a tank like 2 meters. So, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to read the dev comment. All right. Into the tank changes. Here we flip and go. I'm gonna be screaming throughout all of this. If you heard my original reaction, you wouldn't have eardrums. So let's get into it. Diva defense matrix max duration increased from 3 to 3.5, and micro missiles explosion damage increased from 4 to 5.5 damage, from 126 to 153 max damage with direct impacts. What the flip is this? What the flip is this? What is this? What is this? Why did they do that? And wait, because I didn't even read the dev comment on my initial. I had to go back through it and read it. And when I read it, I lost my bloody marbles. Okay? So, dev comment, the max duration of defense matrix is increased by half a second by reducing the rate at which the resource meter drains when in use. So it won't take longer to regenerate. They increase the duration of defense matrix without increasing the time it takes to recharge. Why? Why are they? Why? Tell me that right now. Tell me that right now. Right? Why? Why did they do that? Why? Why? She was already good. Why? Don't get me wrong, she wasn't crazy because the armor bullet damage reduction, but she was already good. Why did they do this? And it's not even like they buffed her base damage, which means those projectile changes to armor, whilst it will affect her, it doesn't matter. It's the annoying thing that they buffed. Why? I don't even need to talk about the missiles. Dumb change. What the flip? What the flip? Okay, right. Doomfist. This video is gonna be long. It's gonna be like 15 minutes. Holy crap, sorry guys. Doomfist, best defense, which is his passive. Overhealth gain per target increased from 35 to 40 HP. Delay before overhealth begins to drain increased from 1 to 3 seconds. To be totally honest, maybe I'm underestimating this, but I don't think this is crazy. I just feel like it's more quality of life. I could be wrong. I won't find out because I'm not playing the game, but I could be wrong. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not even gonna read the dev comment about that. I don't care. JQ, overhealth increased from 150 to 175 on commanding shout. unnecessary. Adrenaline Rush, wound damage in self-healing multiplier increased from 2 to 2.5. This was not necessary. It was not. Because in the dev comment, they literally say JQ is a relatively small and fast for a tank hero. Why did she need the buffs then? She was fine. She wasn't meta, don't get me twisted. But she was fine. She was an okay one. If you wanted to play her, if you could hit Gracie, you're good. If you hit Gracie knives, you're good. The displacement value is mad high. You hit a Gracie, you pull them in, they're now displaced. Your whole team is now going to be looking at that person because they've moved. Whether from high ground, whether from like just a general point that they're defending. The Reinhardt, who had his shield up the whole time, dropped it for a bit, you threw the knife in, pulled him, he has to pull the shield, put the shield back up, but he's like, oh flip, and now that enemy just dies. Like, bro, she was fine. But okay, Malga, I'm gonna scream, and I'm not even gonna lower the volume in editing. We'll see, so prepare yourselves. Overrun, knockback damage increased from 25 to 30. Unnecessary but sure. Stomp damage increased from 60 to 75. What the flip? Cardiac overdrive, cover your eardrums. Duration reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Okay. Lifesteal increased from 60 to 100%. What? What is this? Like, even lowering my volume because of how loud I've been this whole time. I feel like I'm peaking. The bars on the memo, the bars are higher now that I'm talking like this compared to when I shouted. I think I peaked. What the flip is that? And I'm not done yet. This is half of the changes. Damage reduction increased from 30 to 40%. What the flip am I looking at? That combined with the armor damage reduction. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, okay. Allies now receive only half of the lifesteal and damage reduction effect value. It doesn't flipping matter, because at the end of the day, Malgar himself is unkillable. When he uses this for 3 seconds, I don't care. He's unkillable! The only way he dies is with an Arna nade. And I will get to Arna in a second, but she got nerfed. And it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Dev comment, Cardiac Overdrive is Malga's primary tanking ability that keeps him in the fight. Right, but the previous duration was difficult to counter. Okay, but it was still counterable though. At 60% lifesteal, it was still counterable. Barely, but it was. At most, if you had an Arna nade, right, cool. But if you didn't have an Arna nade, okay, everyone needs to shoot him. Because if his health bar is going up, that's a problem. But if it's at least staying, it's at least like, okay, so once it runs out, he's flipping dead. Because if he can't flick 180 overrun out of there, he's dead. It doesn't matter. And yet, even if they reduce the seconds, they buff the lifesteal to 100%. What is that? It is now a more potent effect with a shorter duration to increase the importance of choosing both the right moment to use it as Malga and when to try mitigating against it as an enemy. It is a dumb change. 100% lifesteal on a character who shoots tanks. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What is this? He only shoots tanks. Both guns, all of his pressure will be on tanks. He does not fire both on anyone that is not a tank, because it's pointless. Most of the bullets are just gonna miss. What is this? What is that change? What is that? I'm a tank main and I'm screaming. What is this? Okay. 14 minutes. Okay. Arissa. Fortify increased from 3.5 to 4. I don't even need to read the dev comment. What is this? I don't care if she was nerfed. This is dumb. This is dumb. It was a skill check. It was a skill check to see. The nerf before was a skill check to see if you could balance her cooldowns properly. Why are they reducing it? Why are they making her more brain dead? I don't care if it's 0.5 seconds. There's an increase. And in Overwatch, even an increase of 0.1 seconds is optimization. What are they doing, bro? Oh my gosh. Ramatra, I'm actually happy about these changes. Bonus Nemesis form, bonus armor increase from 225 to 300. This extra 75 is nice. He'll probably still blow up, but at least when he's blocking, I mean, that 75 means something. So that's nice, I guess. Pummel, damage increase from 60 to 65. This is great. Because now it's a flat 4 punches and you kill a 250 health hero. That's nice. That is really nice. I honestly feel like it could have gone to 70, but that's just me. The reason why I say 70 is because then you could punch, wait. Never mind. No, he still has 4 punches in the melee and that kills the 300 health. Okay, no, 65 is fine. Okay, 65 is fine. I'm appreciative of that. Thank you. That's a good change. And not even, I'm trying to remove bias there. That's actually a really good change. He needed that because having to do 4 punches in a melee to kill someone who's 250 health is, this is assuming 1, they don't get healed, and 2, you don't get bursted out of it to where you're forced to guard. So, 4 punches flat, that's great, thank you. Reinhardt, max shield health increased from 1400 to 1600. I feel like that's kind of pointless, but sure, I guess. Barrier regen rate increased from 140 to 160. That just fits the health increase, so I don't really have an opinion. This is big though. Charge, wall impact damage increased from 275 to 300. He one-shot squishies. Good change. Will he be playable? Probably not, because everyone in this patch got flipping buffed. Well, every tank. Speaking of tanks that got buffed that really didn't flipping need to be buffed, Roadhog, Pigpen, area damage after activating increased from 30 to 45 damage per second. Why? Recovery time reduced from 0.55 to 0.4. Why? Cooldown now begins immediately when used instead of a short delay. What the flip is this? Why are we making his one shot easier to land again? I thought this was what the rework was supposed to remove. Oh, the rework failed. Are we shocked? This game is chalked, bro. What is this? What is this? What? I don't even get it. Pigpen ability wasn't very useful outside of being used in a chain hook combo. Right, but because of the fact that you've increased the area damage, guess what? The chain hook combo is better! What am I reading? Oh my gosh, man. Sigma, accretion, impact damage increase from 40 to 80, 120 damage total. I think that brings back his combo. Which if it does, you know what? I'm fine with it. Honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna keep it 158%. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Because in the state of the game that we are currently in, I appreciate that. So you know what? Fine. 250 health DPS mains. Do not get rocked. You will die. Winston. Tesla cannon. Secondary fire charge time reduced from 1 second to 0.85. Quality of life. I don't really think that does much, to be completely honest. Primal range. Max health gained increased from 500 to 700. Quality of life. I don't think that does anything because you're still going to get blown up. Primal is only a really good ult in high ranks, or if you just so happen to know how to juggle. If you don't know how to juggle, it doesn't matter. It's pointless. Everyone's gonna look at you. You're gonna get blown up. The extra 200 health gone in a second. Less than. Man, Bastion turret form literally does 360 DPS. The extra 200 health doesn't mean jack. Wrecking Ball. Why is Wrecking Ball getting buffed again? He got reworked and has been buffed. This is the 3rd time. Why is he being buffed again? Huh? Why? Why is he being buffed again? Why? Tell me. I don't care if he gets hard counted. I don't care if he can play against a team of 5 characters that counter him. Why is he being buffed again? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. My gosh! Quad cannons, automatic reload time when wild transforms reduced from 2 to 1.6, quality of life, but sure. Adaptive shields, allied overhealth transfer ratio increased by 50%, use up to 50 overhealth per target to grant allies up to 75 HP. Wait, I didn't even read that the first time. Hello? What? Whatever. To be fair, more time, in practical use, you're not going to get much out of that, but in the instances where you can, that's even better. Unnecessarily for no reason. So, sure, whatever. Zarya, her bubbles got buffed from 200 to 225 health and duration from 2 to 2.5 seconds. Honestly, fine, I guess. I don't think this was necessary, but sure, whatever. Verdict of these tank changes, I'm just in disbelief. I don't even want to read the rest, but I'll read the rest. I'm just in disbelief. Like, what on earth am I reading? What on earth am I reading, man? Zarya's change, fine. Bull's change, honestly, I don't care. Winston's change doesn't matter. Sigma brings his combo back against 250, so sure. Roadhog, unnecessary. Honestly, remove it. Reinhardt, great change, thank you. Ramatra, great change, thank you. Orisa, unnecessary, remove it. Malga, if this stays for more than half a season, this game is dead. If this stays for more than half a season, this game is dead. Okay? Cool. Junker Queen, unnecessary. I really don't agree with this, to be completely honest with you, but sure. Doomfist, quality of life, whatever. Diva, unnecessary, remove it. What on earth, man? That's not even the crazy part, though. Well, it is, but you think I'm done? Mada shiranena. Like, bruh, I'm moving like flipping STR Goku and SS4 Vegeta GT from Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Hit mobile game download today. I'm not even sponsored, but the game's fire and the anniversary is going on right now. Play that instead of Overwatch because I'm losing my mind. Man, damage roll passive, not only half as effective against tank heroes. What the flip are we doing? What are we doing? It should have just been 15. Universal. Why is it 10? I am a tank man. Listen to me well. This is a dumb change, bro. Dumb. This is a dumb change. You introduced the DPS passive to be able to reduce the effectiveness of supports who are power crept in this game. And you think, yeah, everyone shoots at them. And yeah, tanks are the front line. Let's reduce the effectiveness. Guys, Malga, busted. Orisa, busted. Hog, busted. Honestly, Reinhardt might be pretty decent right now. He might be pretty good right now. If you land your charges, you're pretty good. Okay? You're pretty damn good. Any tank, flip it. Any tank with armor is good right now. Because this was unnecessary. I'm not recording my laptop screen, but I'm shaking my mouse. This is unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Ash, Bob gets the tank roll passive. Why? I don't know, but sure. Whatever, I guess. I guess that just means Bob is gonna get the 40% knockback reduction. Which might be annoying, but who cares? Cass got nerfed because his full life was rescaled from 25 to 35 to 20 to 30. 5 meters, whatever. Pharah got reverted, thank goodness. Conk no longer does damage, but they increase the knockback radius and the knockback. Thank goodness, I never want Pharah to be meta again. Then again, I say that like I played against her. I just heard everyone complaining about it. Even Frogger's complaining about it. You know Overwatch is cooked when Frogger is complaining. I've never heard Frogger, 1, serious voice, and 2, actually critically like, talking about the game. I've never heard that in my life. Insane. Honor Sleep Dart. Duration of effect on tank heroes decreased from 3.5 to 3. It could honestly be 1 second. It doesn't matter. If Honor sleeps a tank, they're going to get antied. This was an unnecessary change. It was unnecessary. I don't care. Unnecessary. Iliadi. Allies no longer see the destroyed UI when healing pylon breaks. Quality of life. Her pylon's busted and it shouldn't be up permanently. Whatever. Zenyatta. Transcendence ult cost decreased by 10%. In my humble opinion, I think this is a stupid change. But whatever. I don't care about bug fixes, and that's the end. I'm honestly in disbelief that this is a patch. I apologize for all the screaming and the shouting. I'm even at home. I'm even back with my family, and I've done that. But I'm currently able to at this point in time. So, yeah. But I honestly cannot believe this is a patch. Blizzard, I know you're not gonna hear me because I'm a small channel, and even if this video did blow up, hypothetically, it still wouldn't reach your ears because I'm not someone who would kneel and lick your boots. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is insane. Bring back 6v6. I actually can't do this. I didn't play Overwatch 1, bring it back. I don't care. This is outrageous. I'm honestly in disbelief of what I'm reading. Like, I'm gonna go over the tank changes one more time, and I'm just like really gonna properly think about, was it necessary, was it not? D.Va, no. D.Va's matrix is already flipping annoying, man. Why would you increase the time that it lasts, but not increase the time it takes to recharge? What? And then missiles. Like, D.Va was fine. She wasn't great, don't get me wrong. Like, you could honestly still play Winston into D.Va and actually be okay. It was just a case of if they went Reaper and Bastion, then it was like, okay, yeah, you need to swap. Or Brig, then it was like, okay, yeah, you need to swap. D.Va in herself was not enough to cause you trouble anymore. If you had the support with you, you were good. You were fine. If you had a BAP, if you had an Ana, heck, if you even had a flipping Kiri, you were fine. Kiri's kind of wild, but anyway, you were fine. Doomfist, quality of life, so I guess sure, he can have it because he has so many bugs, who cares? Junker Queen, in my humble opinion, I don't think this was necessary. In fact, if they wanted to buff Adrenaline Rush, I think it could have gone back up to 2.25. 2.5 might be a bit much, but we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how that affects our ult charge. Malgar, unnecessary. At this point, just remove him from the game, because you don't know how to handle him. You don't know how to handle him, remove him from the game. Remove him from the game. You don't know how to handle him. Either remove him from the game, reset 6v6 and put him back, or just revert this change completely. This is actually unnecessary, and I'm disgusted that this was made. Orisa, unnecessary. I don't care. This was unnecessary. You're just making her more brain dead unnecessarily. 0.5 seconds is still 0.5 seconds. It's an increase. It's an optimization. Remove it. Don't need it. Ramatra, he needed it. He needed it. He didn't get buffed from the health changes. Thank you. Reinhardt, he needed it. Thank you. Roadhog, he didn't need it. Remove it. Sigma, honestly, to be completely and totally honest with you, your philosophy with one-shots doesn't make sense. Because Widow, a hit scan who has the stats that she has, I can't remember them. If I can find them, I'll put them on screen. Widowmaker exists. She's a hit scan. Hanzo exists. It's a projectile. Hanzo can't one-shot. Widow can. What do you mean? The 50-meter change didn't mean jack. It didn't mean jack diddly squat. I swear they said they were gonna even make health changes for Hanzo. Where's Hanzo? Where is he in these patch notes? Where is he? Tell me where he is. Tell me now. Huh? Winston, honestly, it's the quality of life. So you know what? Sure, you can have it, guys. And Wrecking Ball, sure, I don't think he needed it, but okay, make the best Wrecking Balls in the world even better, I guess. And then Zarya, sure, she didn't really need it, but who cares? Go ahead. Like this patch, this is stupid. I'm so sorry. This is dumb. I know they said there was this is they were gonna be bold. This is just outright ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is bad. Like, this is this is genuinely just bad. This is by far the worst patch notes I've ever read in any game ever. And I've played Overwatch, I played Modern Combat 5, I played Brawlhalla, I played Apex, I played Paladins, and Paladins being a buggy mess was still better than this. I actually can't believe this. 6v6 needs to come back. This is actually outrageous. I would rather go and buy Overwatch 1 right now and play it in the state that it was left than play this game. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, this is actually absurd. My throat's getting sore because I've been shouting for the past 30 minutes and 48 seconds. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What are your opinions on this? Are you still playing Overwatch? If so, how? And honestly, I can't. I actually just cannot believe what on earth I'm reading, what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing. And I can't believe there are people who are still gonna play this game every day for multiple hours a day. Be like Flats. Play other games. Just play other games. Play Overwatch. Do your placements. If you're in top 500, if you're not in top 500, play your 5 games. Go somewhere else. Because I can't. This is actually disgusting. I'm sorry. As a tank mate, I'm saying this. This is disgusting. I don't like renting. I actually can't believe I did this. But anyway. I've kept you hostage long enough, you can go. It's been your boy Dark Sun. Nope. DRK Santi. It's been your boy DRK Santi. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. This is just... I actually can't believe this. What on earth have they done?